Ladies and gentlemen, please listen now. They thought closing doors on you was the end. They thought rejection was final. They thought you'd break when you were shut out. But they forgot something. You weren't depending on their doors. You weren't depending on their keys. You were depending on God. And when God decides to open something for you, no human being can shut it. When God places favor on your life, even the ones who tried to bury you will be forced to watch you rise. Listen to me carefully. You've been knocked down. You've been ignored. You've been rejected. You've been shut out of rooms you thought you belonged in. But rejection is not the end. Rejection is redirection. Those closed doors, they weren't locked to keep you out. They were locked to protect you from what would have destroyed you. They were locked to push you towards something bigger, something they couldn't give you, something they couldn't stop, even if they tried. I need you to understand this truth. Every single person listening to my voice right now has been rejected, has been told number, has been left out. But here's the difference. Some people let the no break them. Others let the no build them. Which one are you going to be? Stop thinking those closed doors define your worth. They don't. You were never created to beg for validation from broken people. You were never created to shrink just to fit inside their rooms. You were created to walk into places they can't touch. You were created to step through doors they don't even have the keys for. But here's the thing. God will only open those doors when you're ready. And being ready means you stop crying over what's behind you. Being ready means you stop obsessing over who didn't want you. Being ready means you stop staring at a locked door when another one is waiting. Before we go deeper, I need to say this. If you're here for the first time, subscribe right now. Hit that button. Like this video. Drop a comment and tell me your story, because this channel is about transformation. It's about war. It's about building unstoppable people. And if you've been here before, thank you. You are the reason this message keeps growing. You are proof that we're building something powerful. Now back to you. Do you know what closed doors do? They reveal who you really are. They test your spirit. They strip away your comfort. And they show you if you're willing to fight. Think about Steve Jobs. The man was fired from Apple, fired from the very company he built. The door slammed in his face. Humiliation, rejection, betrayal. But what happened? He didn't fold. He built next. He built Pixar. He rebuilt himself. And when the time came, that same company that rejected him came crawling back. And when he walked back through that door, he didn't just survive. He dominated. He made Apple into the empire that changed the world. That's the power of rejection. That's the power of a closed door. Sometimes it forces you to create something no one saw coming. Think about Michael Jordan, cut from his high school basketball team, rejected, told he wasn't good enough. But he used that rejection like fuel. He practiced harder. He trained longer. And he became the greatest player to ever touch the game. Let me tell you something. God uses rejection as training. He uses closed doors as fire. Because comfort never builds warriors, but rejection does. Betrayal does. Failure does. Being told no when you gave everything does. Listen to me. Those people who shut the door in your face thought they had the final say. They thought their approval was your lifeline. But here's the truth. They were just pawns. They were just instruments to push you toward something greater. And God will always have the final say. Think of Nelson Mandela. 27 years locked behind bars. Doors closed. Life stolen. People counted him out. But God was writing a story bigger than any prison cell. When he walked out, he didn't just walk free. He walked into destiny. He walked into leadership. He walked into history. Sometimes, the doors man shuts are the very doors God uses to display his glory. You might be sitting there right now thinking your rejection is permanent. You're wrong. It's preparation. But here's the problem. Too many people stop at rejection. Too many people stop when someone says number. They let the closed door convince them that God has abandoned them. But God didn't abandon you. He's redirecting you. He's saying that room is too small for you. He's saying that table isn't worthy of you. He's saying that door wasn't meant for your future. And here's what I need you to realize. The door God opens for you will not be one they can enter. That means when God elevates you, they can't follow. They can't sneak in. They can't sabotage. They can't destroy what God builds in you. Let that sink in. Because the very people who rejected you will watch from the outside. They'll see the favor. They'll see the growth. They'll see the blessing, and they won't be able to touch it. So stop crying about their closed door. Stop mourning what you lost. It wasn't yours to begin with. If it was yours, God would have kept it open. But if it's shut, it means something better is waiting. I need you to change how you see rejection. I need you to rewire your mind. Because the enemy wants you to believe rejection means you're not good enough. But God wants you to see rejection as proof that you're chosen for something greater. That job that didn't hire you, that person who left you, that friend who betrayed you, that opportunity that slipped away, none of it was a loss. It was redirection. This is where warriors are made. In silence, in rejection, in rooms where nobody claps for you. That's where you build strength. That's where you grow hunger. That's where you sharpen your weapons. Because when God opens the next door, you'll walk through it like fire, and they won't even recognize you anymore.